When disruption occurs, so many things change. Order is lost, values are lost, and even people get lost. This disruption has generally affected the behavior of our kids and their mindset. So the first thing we must be prepared when kids get back to school is, number one, be ready for an extremely low appetite for learning. While at home, most parents have not been hands-on. These guys were left to freelance with no supervision, as compared to when they were in school, in an environment where they had structured learning and structured program that helped them to become a bit focused and a bit having that age of concentration. But at this moment, they had quick access to TV, quick access to playing stations, quick access to chatting and posting stuff on Instagram, Facebook, and Snapchat, trying to catch up with programs and celebrities of the day. This immensely affected their appetite for school and their appetite for learning. So as they're coming back to school, expect an extremely low appetite for learning. When kids get back to school, the first thing is the teacher must take charge from the onset. The teacher must reprogram the kid back to learning, reprogram the kid back to responding to the bell, reprogram the kid back to waking up on time, because most of them were sleeping for long hours at home. You may think they were competing with the dead. Now as they get back to school, it's time to be hands-on from the onset. People take learning serious when demand is placed on them. So the first thing as they come back to school, we must be hands-on from the onset. The second thing is the managers of the school. The first thing they must do is set the same tone for the whole school early. Tone helps them to get to the right texture with urgency. Getting the grip early influences them to get back to their reprogramming early, and this will help them to settle early. The third thing I would recommend is get an external motivator who is not a teacher, a person who can be able to relate, a person who can be able to connect, a person who can be able to inspire, and more so, a person who can be able to excite and direct their minds back to academic excellence. This will help our kids settle down faster and direct their minds back to academic excellence and the need for learning and the appetite for learning.